Honda CB650F review and price 2018. Honda is finally bringing the CB650F to the domestic market. European riders have been enjoying it for a few years now, but most Americans are unfamiliar with this ride. The torquey 649 cubic centimeters engine puts this mid-range sport bike into the fun range, and how can you go wrong with fun and naked in the same description? Naked bikes are sort of the modern, factory-made, sport bike equivalent of the old, homegrown bobbers that saw all non-essential equipment stripped away, and the remaining sheet metal pared down or otherwise lightened as much as possible. The CB650F fits right into this category. How does it stack up to the mid-range nakeds we already have on our shores? The Yamaha FZ07 and Suzuki SB650 come to mind, so let's put them side by side. Naturally, these three rides share a general overall panache as members of the same category, but they are by no means cookie-cutter rides with plenty of aesthetic differences in spite of the dearth of body panels that would normally define the looks, or at least strongly influence them. Yamaha and Suzuki both favor a more abbreviated, Cyclops headlight can that seems just big enough to contain everything. Honda, on the other hand, put a bit more into the project with a mini cowl that comes complete with a bikini fly screen that admittedly protects very little beyond the instruments tucked away just behind, but makes for a more substantial looking front end. To be honest, I find most naked bike headlights to be a little ugly, even comical looking due to the whole transformer thing, but I concede that it might actually be a selling point for some buyers. The SB650 and FZ07 both run twin-cylinder mills, whereas the CB650F doubles down with a 4-cylinder plant. Suzuki's 645 cubic centimeters, 90-degree V-twin produces 74.9 horsepower and 47 pound-feet of torque, while the 689 cubic centimeters FZ's parallel twin manages about the same with an even 74 ponies and 50 pounds. Honda's 4-banger falls in between in displacement at 649 cubic centimeters typically. The smaller but more numerous pistons develop more horsepower than do the twins, to the tune of 89 ponies total. Honda has yet to announce its North American MSRP, but based on European prices, I think we can expect it to fall around the $8,500 mark. That's a bit prouder than both the others, with Yamaha landing in the middle at $7,199 and the Suzuki down in the bargain bin at $6,999. Unless you want ABS, then it's right there with Yammi. That's a significant difference for bikes below the 10K mark, and I gotta say that Honda's name power isn't enough to cover that discrepancy in a head-to-head against other members of the Big Four, even if the Red Riders are the most popular brand, with millennial, which is the generation most likely to be looking at an entry-level ride that won't be outgrown too quickly. Thanks for watching.